Hey droplets, we have made it all the way up to Moksa and we're gonna talk some beer. It's gonna be amazing. Hey droplets, we made it over to Moksa. What do you guys say we talk about some beer and drink it? Gentleman sitting across from me, why don't you introduce yourself to the droplets and tell them who you are and what you do here.
Hi, my name's Derek Gallanosa, head brewer of Moksa Brewing Company. Also run the membership, do all the marketing and sales. So we wear a lot of hats in the small company.
That's really awesome.
Yeah.
You introduced yourself, but the title got longer. I like that.
Oh yeah, I know. You see the emails, it's kind of like, all right, if you have to do anything, if you need these answers, it's pretty much going to me, like for all the day-to-day operations.
Well, I know I speak for everybody out there. Thank you for taking the time to sit down with us.
Oh, thanks for driving up.
I mean, it was definitely a goal to get up here. We got a few guys up here, but I know Ben was super excited. Our entire production staff was super excited to get up here and see you guys specifically. Yeah. I'll apologize if the droplets hear anything crazy going on in the background. They're doing some awesome canning, which includes our beer right now. These are some of the first beers to be poured off the line. Can you tell I'm not good at pouring? I poured a pancake. That's not a pancake. That's all right, yeah. Yeah, you did a great job. We've already been sipping some of it. While I take a sip, why don't you tell us a little bit more about the beer, some profiles, ABVs, whatever you want to throw our way.
Yeah, so this is Leather Drinkin Shorts. It's the second year that we're making a Festbier. And traditionally the Festbiers are reserved for a little bit stronger than normal alcohol percentage. So this one comes in at 5.8%. And it's a mix of Pilsner malts and it's a touch of Munich. Brewed with, or lagered with Augustiner yeast, which is a fun fact. I actually went over to, we were determining which lager yeast to use, and last year went over to Munich and just tried every single yeast strand, every Helles that was over there, decided which one to use and decided on using Augustiner. So I like the cleaner profile. It doesn't take you don't need to lager it too long. It's been working out and we've been getting a lot of recognition for it.
That's I mean, I'm definitely recognizing it as a beautiful beer, that's for sure.
Thank you.
Now, my producers in back told me that you have a fun story about being over there. Was that your fun story?
Oh yeah, that was a fun story. That was just pub hopping or brewery hopping, beer hall hopping.
There you go.
And just like one Helles, all right, off to the next one, and just keep on trying, taking mental notes and determining which one we want to use back here in the States.
That was, you said, so this is the second year you've done this?
Second year we've done it, yeah. So it was last May that I was over there for the Mikkeller beer celebration in Copenhagen. So took a little detour after the festival and did a little tour of different countries with my wife.
Oh, that's very cool. Well, now that we're talking about how long you've been doing this beer, let's talk about you guys in this spot. How long you guys been here?
So we're coming up on 2.5 years.
2.5 years.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, you see there's so many barrels right here, but we really want to get our barrel program started. So 2.5 years, we've been brewing as much beer as possible. We took over an existing brewery and retrofitted it to our liking, added more tanks, and just trying to fill it up as much as possible.
Yeah, when I was back there doing a little filming, actually, back that up. We showed up last night and did a little, R&D, if you will.
Reconnaissance.
A little reconnaissance mission, which is why we picked this beautiful spot. There's a beautiful background here with all these barrels. Glad you guys are, I don't want to say stepping up, but are really diving into that barrel game.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But yeah, that production area is not very big, but man, you guys crammed a bunch of tanks in there.
Yeah, a bunch of tanks. So we want to produce more beer, but we could not fit more tanks in there without digging into the taproom space. So we actually just purchased, a year ago, purchased a centrifuge so we could turn over the tanks faster, get a little bit better yield, better beer. So that's been our expansion in the past year, trying to get more beer out to the people that have been asking for it.
And I know our droplets down down in Orange County are really excited that the word is spreading. So we've already been getting some positive likes to have you guys in our in Droptoberfest. Let's talk about your future. I don't say future endeavors, future beers. You excited about anything coming up?
Yeah, we well, of course, everyone's having to deal with this pandemic, but I think we've been taking it well. We've adapted and pivoted to do a little bit more sales for can or package goods. So
gotcha.
More cans being shipped out to sometimes accounts, but a lot to go here to go in-house. I mean, the main draw is for everyone to experience the tap room, whether it's the custom glassware that we have, the 20 taps that we consistently have on the board. The draw is to come here and try everything. So all the bottle releases are just sold in-house. The can releases are sold here first and then distributed out. So we really want you to come here, talk to our very educated and knowledgeable staff. And get that Moksa experience here in Rockland. So whether you're on the way to Tahoe or you're just stopping in Sacramento, highly recommend coming up the highway to here at the tap room. There's a lot to offer.
It's definitely an easy recommendation, that's for sure. Like I said, we came last night, did a little preview, and you're right. The guys behind the bar were very knowledgeable. They knew what was going on, super nice. And we go back on our socials, you'll see we have a table full of beer because time after time we're like, oh, give me a taste of that, give me a taste of that. And like there was nonstop goodness flowing out of those taps. So
great, I appreciate that.
We really appreciate your good work. So
thank you.
Man, I just can't. I keep trying to put this beer down, but I can't. It's so delicious.
It's toasty, crispy, like just a little bit more alcohol than your normal 4.5 to 5% lagers, but that's what Festbiers are for. That's to celebrate, to have a good time, get a little bit more loose, right?
Exactly. Celebrate, have a good time, and get more loose. Not hating on that. All right, droplets. I hope you guys are enjoying this beer at home. Ben and I are going to take it back live in the studio, and we'll see you guys in the future.